What's going on, YouTube fans and Myers fans all around the world? Um, we are just done with Halloween, uh, which I'm always in the Halloween spirit, so nothing can take that from me. I don't know about y'all, but nothing can take the Halloween spirit away from me. So, um, I'd been gone for a while. My schedule wouldn't allow me to keep up with the whole YouTube stuff, so I kind of just started off clean slate, uh, and we're gonna get this thing going with these mask reviews. We're gonna start off with the H1, and we're gonna work our way up. Just I'll tell you guys what I think. You can tell me what you think. Leave it in the comments below, and that's it. Very simple. So, all right, let's jump into this. We're gonna do the 78 Michael Myers by Trick or Treat Studios. And here it is. Let's pull him out and do a quick review of him. So, I did a little hair adjustments with him. The hair don't exactly 100% look like this, because I've done some just a shade of just some styling a little bit. But I think for the price point that you're getting these for, you really can't beat them because they're so movie accurate. You're getting a lot of good. I mean, look at the profile on it. You're getting movie molds per se. You know, these are the masks that you get the movie molds off of. The ones that they make them with. First impressions of it, I love it. I don't have any complaints on this mask. I think it looks great. I've seen people rehaul the mask, and I think it looks incredible. So, this is, if you want that classic Myers look, 78, and this is the one for you. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the mask for you, because look at it. I mean, it has it written all over it. It's a great mask. I have no complaints about it. This was my first one that I ever actually bought. And I bought it from a Spirit Halloween. The minute I saw it, I said, and snatched it up because, I mean, it's the 78. This is the original. So what better way to start off collection with the original? Trick or Treat Studios does a great job with their mask. They've had some that were worse than others, but it's a mass-produced mask at a $60 price point, and you can't get much better for $60. Well worth the money. Would I recommend this mask? Yes, I would. If anybody was to ask me, do you recommend me getting this Tots mask or that Tots mask? Absolutely, I would recommend it, because there's so many options you can do. You can rehaul them. You can, if you don't like that it's 100% movie accurate, there's so many guys and artists out here that rehaul these masks and you can find them for decent prices, kind of in your range of price that you're looking for. So absolutely, I would recommend these masks to anyone that asks me. The details, you've got the little cheekbones. You can see those are pretty complex. I love that. I love how they did that look to it. The sideburns, the sideburn marks, the glue marks. The glue marks are in there. Just the mouth, the overall construction of the mask is grade A to me. And I mean, what should I say? The only thing that's a downfall for me with my Myers mask, I like them to be closed mouth. I like it to be a sealed mouth. This one is not, but I prefer my Myers mask to be a sealed mouth. I have a big head, if you can't tell, and so if you're a bigger headed person and you plan on, playing Michael or whatever you're gonna do, this is one of the masks that I recommend for a bigger headed person because it is a big mask. I mean, even after I put it on, I've got room in there. So even with putting it on, I've got room. And I'm gonna show y'all that just how it fits. Like I said, I've got a big head. I don't know exactly how big, but I've got a big head, trust me. You can see my hat kind of where it's lashed at, and then you can better judge probably how big my head is. I've got a decent sized head. So we put this on, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna show y'all how this one fits a bigger headed person. All right, so let's jump into this. I'm gonna take his little stand out there, if you want to call it a stand or whatever you're gonna call it, and we're gonna put them on. See, it just kind of slide right down there, and this is it. All right, guys. So something that keeps it shaped like that when I wear it is what I like to wear. But really and truly, I don't wear these masks unless it's for some kind of special occasion. If I'm doing if I'm doing a haunted attraction or something to that nature, that's when I have to choose my mask carefully. And this is one that I would choose for that because of how good it fits. It's pretty loose. If you have a smaller head, this one ain't gonna jive with you. Maybe if you put a couple beanies over your cap, over your skull, and then put it on, it might stay there. But this is a roomy mask, and that's another thing that I love so much about these. I wish Trigger Tree Studios kind of made them. I understand why they differentiate the sizes, because it just, you know what I mean? I understand why they differentiate it, so that everybody can get a taste of a certain mask or whatever. But the issue with that is some people with smaller heads want to be that 78 Myers, and some people with big heads want to be that 2018 Myers, or so, or the H4 Myers or whatever, and it's just the size differences. But anywho, this is a definite yes for me. It gets my vote. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 out of 10 for me. For a stock mass-produced mask, you're right. It gets that for me. And this is a good mold. I feel like I got a good mold compared to what I've seen some people get. The hairlines on these are not the greatest. The hairlines are not the greatest. But, again, for that $60 price point, there's nothing that you're losing by getting it. You're already ahead. So, until the next video, y'all stay classy, and I will be back with another. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you another mask. We've got time, and it's related to a 78, so I feel like I can actually include that. So let's get the other mask down, and we're going to go over it too. Give me just a second, and I'll be right back. All right. Let's get him down. Get him down. Let's get him down. All right. This is awesome. Who did I get this from? I can't even remember. Honestly, I can't even remember who I got this from. I can't. But when I saw it, and I seen the price of it, I thought, wow, I can't let this pass up. And I want to say that I gave $200 for it, but it's a professional made mask. I mean, what am I losing with this thing, really? So the name on it is UL75HD. That's kind of the code or numbers that's on it. So whoever that is, or whoever makes these masks, I bought it from an individual, but he obviously, he didn't make it, but he didn't make the mask, and I forget who he said he got it from, but it wasn't the guy that makes these. But very well made mask, very thick latex. It's got that fleshy tone. It's starting to turn into that H2, it kind of looks like to me, but just not quite there yet. That's my outlook on it, is it looks like it's starting to veer towards that H2, but you could tell it's still a 78, it's still a 78. And like I said, very, very thick latex, very thick latex. So, and $200 for this thing. I won't be putting it on. It actually fits very nicely. Believe it or not, it actually fits very nicely, but I will not be putting it on. Just look at the detail in that. Just look at the all around everything. I mean, that mask is super cool, and I was like, yeah, I have to add that to my collection. So, like I said, I don't know the name of whoever did it. It is signed, but it looks like it says it was done in 2018, and it's signed, but I can't make out the name because it's all rubbed off. Everything's rubbed off of it on the inside back here on the neck. You can't really make that out. So please, if in the comments or whatever, if somebody is watching this and you recognize who this may be from, please let me know, because I love the work, and I would love to. I could possibly do business with you in the future, because I absolutely love this. Again, on the back it says UL75HD. So if that rings any bells of an artist or whoever, I know that's just kind of a model number, but if this looks familiar, or anybody that does this, please leave names in the comments, whatever, because I don't know who did this work, but it is absolutely amazing, and I would love to do business with you if I find out who you are. So yeah, there it is, guys. in all of its glory. This is kind of my grail mask, so I've kind of got two, but one's a rehaul. But you know, as far as grail goes, this is kind of my grail mask. You know, if you can't tell, it's nice, and I'm proud to have it in my collection. It will not be going anywhere. So that's it, guys. Until next time, be good, be cool. I'll be back. And thanks for coming to the channel and watching. Like and subscribe. As always, it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't cost a thing. It just shows me, hey, these people like what you're doing. And I will get a better display going on up here. I will. Just give me a little time. I'll figure it out to get these masks kind of displayed better. But anywho, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will catch you on the next video.